Hello, and welcome to my channel. I don't own any of the Haikyuu characters or music or anything other than the plot. This doesn't in any way describe how the Haikyuu characters act. It is just for fun, so don't take any of this seriously. All of this is happening IRL unless said otherwise. Enjoy. Thinking Bubble represents thoughts. Sunday, September 9, 2012. Kunimi turns around in his bed and rubs his eyes that can barely open. He sits in his bed and stares at the clock before he sighs. It is already 12. Kunimi takes a shower before he enters the kitchen. Morning. Kunimi mutters as he sits near the dining table. Morning, sweetheart. I started preparing lunch. Do you want to wait for it, or do you want me to make you breakfast? I will just eat snacks. All right. Kunimi puts his head on the table and closes his eyes. Kunimi's mom glances at him a few times before she sighs, sits near him, and strokes his hair gently. Akira? You know you can always tell me anything, right? Yet. Kunimi's mom sighs again before she continues cooking. A few minutes of silence pass before Kunimi grabs a bag of chips. Kunimi's mom glances at him and sighs again when she sees Kunimi staring into nothing. Kunimi's mom places the food in the oven and sits near him again. Akira? Yet? Did you have a fight with Yutaro? Kunimi tightens his lips before he shakes his head. Then what happened? Akira, you know I don't get involved in your private life. But I cannot see you sad and not ask. It's... Kunimi's mom sighs again while looking at Kunimi, whose eyes start to swell with tears. Kunimi sniffs and wipes the tears that manage to escape his eyes. Kunimi's mom pulls Kunimi into a hug, where he bursts out crying while holding her shirt tightly. Kunimi's mom gently caresses his hair as his cries get louder. Can you please tell me what happened? Why yesterday? Yet. Why Yutaro? Yutaro ditched me. He. Kunimi's mom tightens her hug around Kunimi's shoulders as his cries interrupt his words. Did you know what happened? Maybe he has a good reason. He forgot. He was hanging out with a friend. Did he tell you that? No. Then how did you know? He called me to apologize about forgetting, but later. Yet? Someone sent me a picture. Wait a moment there. Are you spying on him? And no. I never ask my friend to send me pictures, but he does it sometimes. Oh, that is a little bit weird. But a picture cannot explain the entire truth. But it shows that he ditched me to hang out with someone else. No, it doesn't. That person might be in trouble or something. I don't know. Akira, don't jump to conclusions. Ask him. But, what if that is the truth? Then you will have to discuss the matter. Mom, it isn't as simple as you think. Kunimi's mom sighs before standing up to check on the food and getting both of them some juice. Listen, I know it must hurt now. But the only way to know what happened is to talk to Yutaro. And also question why your friend was stalking Yutaro too. He is not stalking him. It just happened. I doubt this. Akira, don't analyze things as you want. You might be misunderstanding something. What if I am not? Then you will know for sure. Is there something more you aren't telling me? Kunimi sighs as he stares into his mom's eyes. Yutaro has a crush on this guy. Kunimi's mom sighs. That changes everything. That is why I am sure that he ditched me for him. He had this crush from when he was in his first year in middle school. Wait. He liked this guy before you started dating? Yet. Then his feelings might have changed. Akira. You cannot say this. I know that he still likes him. You cannot be sure. Mom, I know this. Even though I love Yutaro, I still like Kageyama even after dating Yutaro for 2 years. I like both of them. My feelings for Kageyama haven't changed over the past 2 years. Say something. Mom? You like both of them the same way. Yes. But that doesn't mean Yutaro is the same. Akira, talk to him. I really cannot help you here. I don't know if Yutaro can like multiple people or not. Or if he ditched you to hang out with this guy or not. Or if the other boy needed someone to be near him and asked Yutaro. I really cannot help you here before you talk to Yutaro. Call him and depending on his explanation you will know what to do. You can tell me, and we can find a solution. If you didn't like whatever his explanation was. But we need to stop second guessing and. The bell rings, interrupting Kunimi's mom. We can continue this later. Call Yutaro, Akira. Kunimi sighs before sneaking to his room as his mother leaves to open the door. I don't want to meet the guests. Kunimi lays on his bed and grabs his phone before a quiet knock emits from Kunimi's door. I don't want to meet them, Mom. The door creaks open, making Kunimi grunt and turn in his bed toward the door. Mom? Akira. Kunimi jumps and looks at Kindaichi, who is standing near Kunimi's mother. Talk to the boy. Kunimi's mom pushes Kindaichi inside the room and closes the door behind her. Akira, I am sorry I forgot our date. Kunimi sighs as he sits properly on his bed. Are you going to just stand there? Huh? Or are you going to sit? I mean, you will explain to me what happened. Unless you don't want to sit then. No, it's just. Aren't you mad? I am furious. But I want to know what happened. It is Do you want to explain or? I do, but I don't know where to start. I can help. Huh? Why were you with Kageyama? Kunimi stares into Kindaichi's wide eyes. How did you know I was with him? Are you spying on me? No, of course not. Then how did you know? Someone sent me a picture. What? I didn't ask them to or anything. They just sent it to me. Don't look at me like this. I don't know why they did it. I will question them later. That isn't important now. Kindaichi sits near Kunimi before he sighs. Yesterday was a long day. I bet it was. What time did you two meet? Around 2 in the morning. 2 in the morning? Kageyama called me panicked and you were the only person he could have called? I guess. What about his family? You know that he doesn't have anyone. His sister? He was panicking because his sister got into a car accident. I was with him the entire day in the hospital. And my phone was dead and I just. Kunimi glances at Kindaichi a few times before he sighs. Can you explain this? Kunimi gives Kindaichi his phone with a picture of Kindaichi and Kageyama at Kageyama's place. Oh, this. Yet? I convinced Kageyama to go back home and take a shower and get changed since he had been in the hospital since 11 p.m. the previous day. Oh. Akira, I was with Kageyama in the hospital to calm him down. I know this isn't an excuse. I know that I should have at least called. Kunimi hugs Kindaichi tightly. Akira? Kindaichi embraces Kunimi immediately and places him on his lap as Kunimi buries his face in Kindaichi's neck. They stay hugging for a few minutes before Kunimi pulls away. Are you going to the hospital today? Yeah, my mom made Kageyama dinner and. Can I come too? Oh, yeah, if you want to. Kunimi hugs Kindaichi again tightly. When do you want to go? Soon. I don't want to leave Kageyama alone for so long. But, are you okay? Yes, I mean, it was an emergency. I understand. Kindaichi smiles and pecks Kunimi's cheek. Boo. What? Kunimi squints his eyes and approaches Kindaichi's face. I am expecting an apology date. Kindaichi chuckles before he nods, making Kunimi smile before he holds his hand. Yutaro, do you want to join us for lunch? No, Mom, we are leaving, and I don't know if we will come back tonight. Excuse me, but no. Kunimi's face heats up as he realizes the other meaning behind his words as Kindaichi just facepalms under Kunimi's mom's smirk. And no, Mom. Our friend's sister is in the hospital, and he is alone, so we are staying with him. Kunimi's mom squints her eyes as she nods slowly while staring at a fidgeting Kindaichi. Are you sure? Mom? Kunimi's mom laughs as both boys turn into a darker shade of red. Alright, you can go. Thanks. Kunimi drags Kindaichi out of the house with his face still beet red. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it. Later guys.